Hi y'all, I'm Jambalaya for Stubby Stampers. In the beginning, we used wood-mounted stamps. These are a wood base with a foam cushion and a rubber stamp. Now understand, these were never meant to be ripped off the wood. So it's not easy. But after you got a few hundred of these, you start having a storage problem. So then you want to go unmounted. And that's the only way we sell them now. This is what you get when you order a stamp from us. I'm going to show you how to cut it. You take a good sharp scissors. I like these tonic scissors. And you just trim around it. You can cut close or leave a little border. That's kind of a personal opinion. I like them pretty close. But you need to be sure you're not undercutting. The surface under the outline can't be slanted inward. And then when you go back and clean up all the details, you have to make sure you're not slanting your scissors underneath it. If you're right-handed, the best way is to go up the left side. If you're left-handed, go up the right side, and your scissors will be facing the correct way. Okay, now I'll trim the rest of that later. I have other stamps that are already trimmed. This is how I store my stamps. I don't mount them in any way. I don't like permanent mounting systems. So I use these old VHS cases. I don't know if you can get these anymore, but if I couldn't get these and I was just starting out, I would probably use the little photo boxes. So when you want to use your stamp, this is how I do it. There have been dozens of different mounting systems, and I've tried most of them, but I like to do this. Put a little glue stick on the back of your stamp, and then just stick your acrylic block to it. There you have a mounted stamp. Now I like to bring the ink pad to the stamp. Set the stamp facing up and give it a good tap all over. This way you can look at the stamp and see if your ink is covering everywhere. Sure enough, there it is. So you don't need the cling stuff to put on the back of your stamp. A rubber stamp never needs cushion unless it's a very detailed stamp or it's on wood. The reason for cushion was because wood would eventually warp, and the cushion would just make up for that. So if y'all have any questions, just email us. Our email is on our website, stubbystampers.com. I'm Jambalaya. Happy stamping.